Good morning, seedlings, and happy Tuesday. I'm so glad you're here for Circle today. I hope everybody had a great day yesterday and you feel well rested from last night and you're ready to start the day with us. So let's go, shall we? Okay. Good morning to you. How do you do? I'm happy to see you. Good morning to you. Good morning, friends. And again, happy Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday, and now today is Tuesday. So it's the second day of our week. To begin, we have our Wish You Well board. We're going to put everybody in our heart and help wish them well and send them loving thoughts today. Because we're still a seedling family, we still have to make sure that we do that for all of our friends, right? Okay, so let's put our hands over our hearts and let's begin. We wish you well. We wish you well. All through the day today, we wish you well. We hope you come back soon. We hope you come back soon. All through the day today, we hope you come back soon. And we hope that we'll be able to be a seedling family again soon, okay? So today I want to talk to you guys about the lesson plans that we're doing, and they're going to be on baby animals. And so I want to talk to you about two kinds today. The first will be a horse, and the second will be a cow. Two animals that we see a lot, and they're kind of similar because they have 4 legs, and they're also mammals as well. So I want to repeat that with you guys. Okay? Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna start with the horse, and an adult horse is either a Maverick's coming to sit for Circle today again. An adult female is called a mare, and there are 2 kinds that you would call a male. If a male that is a stallion is usually a wild male, and a more domesticated horse that you see riding or on a ranch somewhere, they're a gelding. So this one, because she's had a baby, is called a mare, and this horse in particular is called an Arabian. So she has a smaller face, a thinner nose, her ears are shaped, she's very pointy ears, and she's not very tall. She's a pretty petite horse, and her baby is called a foal. So a baby horse is called a foal, and as you can see, they look a lot different than mom. They don't have as much hair for their mane. This is their mane, and they don't have as big of a tail. So their mane and their tail. This is called the forelock, and the babies don't have that really as well because they're growing and they weren't born with that. But they are mammals, so they drink their mom's milk, and they're warm-blooded. They also, when they're born, they need to stand up right away to make sure that everything's good and healthy. So they're able to run and play only a couple days after they were born. So they're pretty cool animals, and they have really long, slender legs to help keep up with mom, because in the wild, horses used to migrate really, really long distances. So they would have to keep up with her and avoid predators that wanted to eat them. So those are why they have to stand up right away, and they have such long legs at birth. Okay, so that's our horse and our foal. Next, we have a cow and a calf. And these are, you can tell the calf is in the middle because she is so small, or he. And the cows, adult cows next to them are much bigger. These cows have tags on their ears because they live on a farm and they want to make sure that they can keep track of their cows, that nothing bad happens to them. So that's why they put the tags on their ears. And when the calf gets a little bit older, he or she as well will get their own tag with a number because they are going to be part of the herd. So as you can see, the cows, again, they drink milk from their mom. They're mammals as well, just like us. And just like the foal, the baby horse, they need to stand up right away too. So within a few hours of them being born, the mom is trying to get them up and standing, and they would lick the membrane off of them, and it's really important as well for that they don't sit. Anything that sits for too long can be susceptible to predators, and they don't want that. They want to keep their babies safe. So you can see, unlike horses, cows are a little bit more stocky, and they have much bigger heads. They don't have manes. They have a little hair on top of their head. And instead of their ears being more on top of their head, they're actually more on the side of their head, and they're almost coned shaped. So they have really good hearing because cows really don't have the best eyesight. So they depend on their hearing and on their sense of smell to let them know that there are predators or there's danger. They don't have to worry about it as much now, since many of our cows live on dairy farms and other different kinds of farms because we raise them now because we like their milk, and their milk is good for our bodies. It has protein. So that is it. So a cow is an adult. A baby is called a calf. A adult mom horse is called a mare, and her baby is called a foal. Okay? So we're gonna kind of talk about different ones that maybe we don't get to see very much, but these two, a horse and a cow, we get to see sometimes driving down the road. Maybe in your neighborhood somebody has horses, or you pass by a field with cows. So I just wanted it to be a little bit more relatable today. Okay? All right, so let's do, since we're seeing about different animals, let's do it doesn't have anything to do with baby. Well, it does. Let's do our 5 Little Ducks song. Ready? So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fingers, because these are going to be your ducks. 5 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only, how many? 4 little ducks came back, quack, quack, quack. Okay. 4 little ducks went out one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only 3 little ducks came back. Good. Quack, quack, quack. 3 little ducks went out one day over the hill and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only, how many? 2. 2 little ducks came back. Quack, quack, quack. 2 little ducks went out one day over the hill and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only, how many are left? How many is this? 1. Good. 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went out one day over the hill and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but her little ducks came back. Mother duck went out one day Over the hill and far away, she looked for her babies and went quack, quack, quack. And all of her 5 little ducks came back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work, everyone. Okay, so before we go, I want to do a belly breath so we can go into doing our mantra before we say goodbye. So let's put our hands on our bellies and we can feel the air go in and out as we breathe. So take a deep breath in. Hum. And let's do our peace begins. Ready? Peace begins with me. Okay, together, say it with me. Peace begins with me. Good work. Okay. I am so glad everybody came to have circle with me today. I miss you all very much, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Taco Tuesday. And you have to let me know if you guys make any tacos with Mom and Dad tonight, okay? And I will see you tomorrow for Wednesday. Circle and one-on-ones, okay? All right, let's do our farewell song. Goodbye, so long, farewell, my friends. Goodbye, so long, farewell. We'll see you soon again, my friends. So goodbye, so long, farewell. Goodbye, Sealies. Have a great Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow.